What happens when we close our eyes and never open them again? Let's think about that. Science can explain more and more about death, but many people still believe in life after death, and these ideas are so different. In 2014, the British newspaper The Telegraph conducted a survey. Almost 60% said they believe in life after death. In the United States, the Pew Research Center conducted a similar survey in 2015. What do you think they found out? What happens to our bodies when we die? It decides to throw a farewell party. Our cells decompose and bacteria join in for a grand feast. What a bash! After death, the body gradually cools down. It's called algor mortis, or the coldness of death. It's as if the body is taking a nap on an iceberg. After 2 to 6 hours, rigor mortis sets in. Imagine being stuck forever in child's pose. With no blood circulation, cells break down and bacteria start the party. The decomposition process begins. The bacteria are celebrating, and you're the guest of honor. The next stage is putrefaction. Bacteria and microorganisms begin to break down your body. A real feast for these tiny creatures. Eventually, all the soft tissues liquefy, leaving only bones, cartilage, and hair. A transformation worthy of any horror movie. Experts say it can take 8 to 12 years for a body buried in the ground to become a complete skeleton. Slowly but surely, you transform into a natural history museum exhibit. The rate of decomposition depends on many factors, which we can't go into here. But you get the general idea, right? Life after death holds some surprises. The French philosopher René Descartes believed that the soul is separate from the body. This idea is also found in many religions, and maybe some part of us really does live on when we die. Friedrich Nietzsche spoke of the concept of eternal recurrence. The idea? Everything in the universe, all energy, all living things, repeats itself forever. You would live the same life over and over again. If that's not motivation to live life to the fullest, what is? While our bodies turn to dust and we say goodbye to this world, and hope that St. Peter won't stop us at the pearly gates for those candies stolen from the store, will we go to heaven, a place full of joy and beauty? Or will we spend all of eternity laughing at silly jokes with our best friends? Either way, life is short, so don't forget to smile. Enjoy every moment and laugh a lot while you can. As we ponder the mysteries of the afterlife, let's take some time to appreciate the wonders of this life itself. Here are some fascinating facts about the human body that are sure to make you appreciate being alive even more. Did you know that the human body contains approximately 37.2 trillion cells? A truly mind-boggling number that highlights just how complex and amazing our bodies are. The heart, a tireless worker, beats about 100,000 times a day to keep you alive. Imagine that kind of unwavering dedication. The brain, our command center, is the most energy-consuming organ, accounting for up to 20% of the body's total energy expenditure. No wonder thinking can be so exhausting. And here's a fun one. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. Yes, you heard that right. Bananas. Finally, the average person will walk a distance equivalent to 5 times around the world in their lifetime. That's a lot of steps and a lot of adventures. So, while we contemplate the great beyond, let's also celebrate the wonders of the here and now. Let's continue with some more intriguing information. Did you know that the average human body contains enough iron to make a small nail? It just goes to show that our bodies are a complex blend of many different elements. Speaking of complex, consider this. When you blush, the lining of your stomach also turns red. Isn't that a fascinating connection between our emotions and physical responses? Now let's delve a little deeper into the mysteries of death. After death, the body undergoes a process called rigor mortis, where the muscles stiffen due to chemical changes within the muscle tissue. This typically begins within 6 hours after death and can last up to 72 hours. It's a fascinating, albeit eerie, glimpse into the biological processes that continue even after life has ceased. Another intriguing fact relates to our senses. Hearing is believed to be the last sense to fade during the dying process. This means that even in their final moments, a person may still be able to hear the voices of their loved ones, offering a comforting thought for those saying goodbye. And here's a rather chilling fact. Human bone is about 5 times stronger than steel of the same weight. This incredible strength allows our skeletons to support our bodies throughout our lives, and even after death, bones can persist for hundreds of years, leaving a lasting legacy of our existence. Finally, let's consider the phenomenon of near-death experiences, NDEs. Many individuals who have come close to death report seeing a bright light or feeling a sense of peace and detachment from their physical bodies. While the scientific community continues to debate the cause of NDEs, these experiences offer an intriguing glimpse into what may lie beyond our mortal existence. As we reflect on these fascinating facts about life and death, let us cherish the time we have and the mysteries that make our existence so remarkable. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of life.